Sheesh, we live, we live, we live, we live, we live. What's going on? Social media. Y'all know who I am. This is Carl Wilkins, your favorite entrepreneur. Y'all, literally, we are only a few hours away from the Be Your Own Bank event. Come on in, social media. Come on, listen. As soon as y'all come in, start sharing this feed, start sharing this live. Go in and drop your city and state. Man, look who just popped up. My boy Demise is in
What up?
the
What up? What up?
building.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Bro, I am so excited about tonight's event for more than one reason. For those of you all that do not know who D. Williams is, this brother, as a father, he's a husband, he's an entrepreneur, and this brother has a heart to see people win in life, but definitely in the area of their finances. All right.
Absolutely.
So tonight at 8 p.m., we're going to be having a Be Your Own Bank. My boy Kenyon said, "What's up, Carl? What's up, Kenyon? Hey, Kenyon, did you click the link above or below?" Now, I'm waiting for your response, Kenyon. Are you going to be on the call tonight? Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got some of the guests already kind of listening in right now. I don't want you to spill the beans about tonight, but I'm actually glad some of the guests are tuning in now from us going on live. Kind of let them know, bro, how you got your start. You said you just tuned in, Kenyon. Listen, but make sure you go on my social media, Kenyon, and click the link on the link is all over my social media, right? Make sure you register because I have my boy D. Williams will be on tonight, who's crushing the game in the financial industry. And I got two powerful women's speakers tonight as well. So you want to bring your lady, bring your grandma, bring your grandpa, bring everybody tonight. So D, let them know how you got into the industry, bro, and let them know why you believe it's really time for people to really get in alignment with their finances, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. I've been an entrepreneur. I would say my whole life, man, because I'm the type of person I can always, be able to have a nice conversation in order to get what I want in a positive way, man. So, but I've been in the financial services industry now going on 4 years, man. And I'll tell you, I got my start just by way of my wife. So my wife was in the industry, and she kind of looked at our personalities, right? CJ, she's like, you know what, Demise is the more of an extrovert out of the two of us,
Right?
Right. So me and my wife have always been able to operate in our strengths, whether that's in our marriage, parenting
Right.
our kids, and business was nothing different. I'm in business with my wife, Alexis Williams, and we're building a phenomenal organization here. And I really got my start because I was at a place in my professional career, right, my previous career, where I was doing a lot. I mean, a lot. I'm talking about 40, 50 hours, 60-hour weeks, and my salary not changing. And so I'll tell you, man, I tell you all the time, man, there's nothing with working a job, right? Everybody needs a source of income. But I got to a place where I realized a job was just it was just a temporary fix for a lifetime need that I would have.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, no matter where you live, no matter what you do, right? No matter the size of your family, right? You're always going to need some type of source of income to provide what you need for your people you love. And so I really was always engulfed into the employee mentality once I got into my professional career. But once I was given the opportunity, and that's the key, an opportunity, because in entrepreneurship, nobody owes you anything but an opportunity and example of success. And so I was able to be connected with some people that could show me a way how I could really leverage my skills that I actually, sharpened up in the corporate America world, but also get to utilize and show those strengths in the realm of entrepreneurship. And so I got into this financial services industry, man, and I really, really took a heart to helping people. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. We always say if you know better, you do better. But once you do better, you got to start sharing so other people can do better. So that's how I got my start, CJ, man, and it's been off the ground running since then, man.
You know what's amazing to me, bro, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking, people hear about becoming successful. They see maybe, this just as an example, maybe Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Will Smith, there's a lot of controversy going on Will Smith.
We love Will, though. We love Will.
We love Will, man. Hey, look, I may have slapped the dude myself.
Gotta protect the
I
house.
mean, you know, it just happened to be on the Oscars, but I don't want to get off subject. But for real though, bro, some people feel that there's this elevator mentality to success. I don't know what it is, Demise. They feel like, oh man, these guys up here talking about becoming wealthy and getting building wealth, and it just sounds too good to be true. The reality is becoming wealthy is only for those that don't take the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you really sit down with people that or maybe what we consider very financially independent, maybe billionaires, I don't know, whatever the case may be, they talk about the grind. They talk about the consistency. They talk about, Tyler Perry talks about how he did shows and only a few people came, how he had to sleep in his car. What would you say to somebody listening that sometimes maybe they don't know what it really takes to really be an entrepreneur? Because it's really it's not that it's easy to be an employee, because there are challenges. You know, some bosses aren't the best to work for, and certain situations aren't. Some jobs can be tripping, honestly. However, why would you say it takes maybe a special mindset to say, yo, I'm gonna go build my own. I may can't quit my job today, but I'm gonna work on building my own for me and my last name, bro.
Absolutely. I'll say the most important thing, CJ, is the mindset, right? The mindset to where you enough is enough, right? I've done all I can for this company or for this job, and I'm a firm believer that at the end of the day, either you're building your financial success, your financial dream, or your dream and goals, or somebody else's. Simple as that. And what you got to understand, guys, is that all roads that lead to success must once go through Hard Work Boulevard. You gotta go through Hard Work Boulevard.
Can you say that again, bro?
All roads, right, that lead to success, you must go through Hard Work Boulevard. And when you're on that boulevard, guys, the mindset is what's gonna keep you through. Are there gonna be times you say, man, I don't know if this is for me? Absolutely.
Right.
Are there gonna be times you're like, man, this is supposed to be this hard? Absolutely. But you must ask yourself, right? Do I want to go through, let's say, 2-3 years of hard work and grind to have a lifetime to do whatever you want to do? Because the reason why most people aren't successful when it comes to entrepreneurship, because they've been so consumed with people telling them what to do, when to do it, how to do it, how long to do it, how long you can eat, when you got to come back, right? So if everything has always been on a clock for them, they want it to come fast. I know, CJ, in the corporate America, if I work 40 hours, depending on the pay schedule, I'm getting paid either every 2 weeks,
right?
Every Friday, you know it's coming,
right?
But when you get into entrepreneurship, right, now you take that hat off of, oh, I can just get by, to know I gotta grind. And whenever you get into the grind, here's the thing, guys. Every person's road to success, the grind is gonna look different. My grind may not look like your grind, right? Depending on where you are in life, depending on your life circumstances, your grind may be different. But whatever your grind is, just face it. You just got to face it and go forward, guys. So when you talk about this roadmap to success, if there was only one way to do it, there'd only be one type of entrepreneur, right? If there was only one way to do it, there was only be one successful person, and they telling everybody, no, you didn't do it right. What you have to understand is when you're in this process, enjoy the process, right? The Philadelphia 76ers said, trust the process.
Right.
I say enjoy the process, because when you try to trust the process, right, you don't know what's going to happen. But when you enjoy and embrace the process, you're able to roll with whatever comes your way. And I'm going to tell you, man, it's so much sweeter whenever you embrace it. It's so much sweeter. So much.
Oh, man. You know, I was just sitting here thinking about that. You know, I've had people call me and say, Carl, so what do I need to do to become like, bro, what are you doing? I see you posting on social media. Do you see how consistent I am? I'm showing you what I'm doing. Demise, you're showing them what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You know, do what I do. Your results may be different, But if you do what I do, chances are you're going to get similar or better results. But if you don't do what a successful person's doing, you can't expect to get any kind of results. So, and listen, that I don't care if you are, if your business is literally cleaning shoes, you're a shoe polisher.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be the best shoe polisher ever.
The best.
Like, how do you handle maybe your first client that maybe is not paying you that much? Because how you treat him or her will determine the longevity of who they send to you.
Absolutely.
And because we live in a social media driven world, and I'm grateful for social media, I feel that sometimes we've lost our ability to really connect with people from a grassroots level. Because see, bro, when I first got introduced to entrepreneurship, there was no social media. So you had to get out in the field, per se, quote unquote, and really get to know people, really build authentic relationships. And I believe it's a hybrid now, because as you build relationships on the outside, you connect them with your social platform just to provide accreditation of who you are.
Absolutely.
But there's nothing that replaces really getting out there. Ashley in the comments, she said really good information. Ashley, I hope you registered, sis, for tonight's webinar. So tonight, Demise, I know we over here talking about entrepreneurship, what it takes to be successful. Talk about tonight really, really quickly, bro, and how you're excited about tonight's event. For those of y'all that do not know, I've been promoting on social media for weeks. Several people have about this event tonight. We're going to be teaching about tax-free retirement, showing you where to put your money for tax-free shelters. Let me ask y'all a question right now. If there was a way, the answer is yes. Yeah. If there was a way that I could show you how to place your money in a vehicle that when you go to withdraw in 10 years, 5 years, 20 years, whatever that number is, you're withdrawing it tax-free, how many of you all would honestly say, I need to get involved with that now? Because guess what, D, I was thinking earlier, this is not Super Mario Kart. You don't get an extra life.
At all.
So talk to us, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hey, but before I touch on that, man, you said something whenever you were talking about consistency, man. And I'll never forget, one of my mentors told me, man, is that you got to understand that no matter what you're doing in life, you got to be consistent. Because consistency over time is more important than perfection.
Yes.
Consistency over time is more important than perfection. Because here's the thing. If you stay consistent, you'll be connected with people that do the things that you can't do so well 10 times greater than you. And you may be the same person that they were looking for in the area in which they're not as good. But if you focus on your strengths and stay consistent, oh, man, the sky's the limit for you. But, guys, for tonight, here's what I want to share with you guys about tonight, man. You know, the information that's going to be shared tonight is information that a lot of you, if you're not connected to this call tonight, you probably won't ever hear. If you do hear it, probably about 5 or 10 years from now, right? So we're going to be dropping some jewels on how you can actually have your money make you more money and save on taxes. Who in their right mind wouldn't want to do that? And I'll tell you guys, these are some things that have been around for quite some time. You just haven't been introduced to the circle to receive the information. So tonight, guys, I urge you, if you have not registered, not only do you register, bring a friend and tell that friend to bring a friend. Because I promise you, you will not regret the time you spend with us tonight. Because here's the thing, you cannot afford not to be up there tonight. Because I'm going to tell you guys, there's 3 types of people in this world. People that make things happen, people that watch things happen, and then people that wonder what in the world happened. You know what I'm saying? Which one are you going to be? Because the people that's going to be speaking on that call tonight are the ones that are making things happen for families each and every day. Your family could be next. You don't want to let this time go by and you either person 2 or 3 watching what happens but never get involved, right? Or so skeptical and cautious to where you just wonder what happened. The people that were in your circle that took advantage of this opportunity, they're living the bigger and better things.
Let me say this, Demise, and I know you got a appointment about to walk
Absolutely.
in 26 minutes. But check this out, bro. When I think about the friends I grew up with, went to high school with, A lot of them are very successful in their careers and whatever the business what they're doing. But when I see those that I went to high school with, I came out 2006, so I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there, man. Oh my God. So I came out 06. So I'm 34, and I look at it like, wow, what does the 44-year-old Carl look like?
Mm-hmm.
He's only 10 years away. What does the 20-year-old Carl look like? He's only 20 years away. What does the 74-year-old Carl look like? That's in 40 years. I need everybody to understand right now. When you heard D say wealth strategies, tax-free retirement, listen, it doesn't matter to me, and I don't say this to be funny, how much money anybody got. At the end of the day, if you are not placing a portion of that money in tax-free shelters, how can you know where to place it for tax-free shelters if you're not on a call to give you the education on where to put it?
For free.
The webinar is free tonight, y'all.
Free 90.
It's free 99.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, somebody said, "Oh, nothing's free." You know what? Let me help you understand something. The value that we're going to give tonight about tax-free retirement, people charge. Listen, I've been to these. I've heard of people that have gone to Grant Cardone events, these Les Brown conferences, hundreds of thousands of dollars for this information that we could charge. But we're going to give you a 30 to 45 minute Zoom webinar just to give you the information. Now watch this. Whatever you decide to do with that information, when you leave the webinar, we pray that it moves you to take action, because that's the reality. See, D, this is the problem. People get on all these webinars, they come to all these conferences, but then at the end of the webinar, baby, it's time for you to make a decision. Is either you're going to stay in your financial situation, or you're going to get back with the person that's sharing this live with you right now, and you're going to text D if you're seeing this on his Facebook Live. You're going to text me if you're seeing this on my live. Man, what do I need to do to protect my money? What do I need to do to save on taxes? I'm tired of paying Uncle Sam. He's the only uncle you can't get rid of unless you do it legally. Uh-oh. So tonight at 8 p.m., I want you all to text INVEST to 757-632-7002. My wife just put it in the comments. Text INVEST. It's tonight at 8 p.m. You have any closing remarks for tonight, bro?
Absolutely, man. What I like to say tonight, man, is that in all seriousness, guys, this is an opportunity for you to elevate not just your family right now in the present, but I'm talking about generations to come. Right? There's a lot of ways to transfer generational wealth. You just don't know how. Let us show you how. So tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be a wealth of knowledge drop.
I want to shout out Ashley.
Go ahead.
Ashley just hit the drop for him. Look.
Let's go, Ashley. Let's go.
I want to shout out Ashley Price. She's from Norfolk, Virginia.
Okay.
And she put that she wants to learn more about passive income and tonight's business launch. So Ashley Price, sis, I don't know you personally, but I am so excited that you are connecting with us tonight. And I want to encourage you, Ashley, make sure you attend with a friend tonight. All right. So, guys, D. Williams will be on. This is my brother from another mother. And I have two powerhouse women. I'm talking multiple six-figure, on her way to $500,000 a year in income, are going to be bringing the heat to the women tonight. Because listen, I love talking to the women, but it's nothing like a boss woman talking to the women.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I will see y'all tonight. Go ahead and click the link above or below and register. Everybody take care. God bless. We will see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. You want to click the link. I believe our Zoom can only handle 100 people. We're going to keep it intimate because we want to weed out the curious and we want to attract the serious. Because somebody going to be on that call that's dead serious about their money.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to click the link. You want to text invest to 757-632-7002. Guys, we love you. We will see you tonight, and God bless.